Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So this could be somebody that you've had a relationship with. This could be somebody that you're in a situationship with. It could be that you've simply glanced across the room and you know that there's something there. Perhaps they're just not saying it. Now the cards that are up here, all of these, I am looking into the person of interest, so your person of interest, but we do sometimes exchange energy. We can mirror the other person as well. I have seen that in some of my readings now. So some of you may resonate with this energy as your own, but keep in mind that the focus is on the other person. It's just that you have picked up on this person's energy because you're thinking about them. You may also be mirroring them. Somebody here feels very used. And for that reason, somebody is keeping their distance. And it's a challenge. Challenge card. Oh my God, somebody's very angry. Look at that. You have anger and rage. Scorpio. A very different set of cards you have here. The combination is quite different. So we have awakening, doubt, embracing the shadow, illusion, hearth and home, victim, selfhood, and then you have here challenge. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme you have is anger and rage. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Scorpio, with the way things have been in recent times, I have now come to a realization, something that I didn't think of before. I see things now from your perspective. My thoughts, my ideas, I now think and put myself in your shoes and see the world from your eyes. And for this reason now I see and I feel doubt. There is a lack of trust in this connection where there has been doubt. And it's this doubt that makes me feel that I doubt that this connection between you and I will turn out fine. I am having doubts about our connection, about the way I've behaved, the things that I said and did, and the things that I didn't do, the things that I should have done, and the things that I didn't say that I should have said. I put you in a very awkward situation. And right now I do feel that there's a whole lot of awkwardness. A lot of feelings of being uncomfortable with who I am. I was compulsive, impulsive, and aggressive. And it's difficult for you to see the positive side of me because the side that you have seen now is so dark. But I want you to embrace that side of me, because that is a part of who I am also. I do feel that there is a sense of illusion because of the way I've behaved, the way I've hurt you. I now hide behind a false mask, behind a veil. I don't want to communicate or to talk because I'm hiding. I'm feeling ashamed and embarrassed for what I did. Because now I realize you are my hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where home is. I feel I can confide in you and talk to you about anything and not fear that you're going to judge me. I also feel that there's so many things that I have in my heart, and no matter how I act or behave, you always are that one person that accepts me with open arms. You are very accepting. In this connection, I realize that I have overindulged. I took advantage of you, used you to a certain point, manipulated you. And for this reason, I now know that I victimized you. You are the victim. For this reason, I see that you have pulled away and now you are different. You are no longer the same naive person that I caught inside of my web. You've changed. You have evolved. You're not the same anymore. I do feel that in this connection now there is a sense of defensiveness. You don't need me anymore. I don't know if you want me, but you don't need me. You are very independent. You do things on your own now. And because you don't need me, I don't feel as if I'm worth anything. And this is a challenge. It's challenging for me to be that person that can come back into your life, because since we've had this distance, I see you as somebody who is thriving, somebody who is now very independent, and there is an air of mystery around you, which I just can't figure out. I thought I knew you back then. But then because of the way I behaved with you and the actions that I took, your reaction has turned you into what you are now today. But you wouldn't have become that if only I hadn't done what I did. I made you who you are today because of you being aloof, distant, cold, defensive. And for this reason, I don't know you anymore. It's not going to be easy. It's very challenging for me to approach you because you are no longer that same person that I once met. Now, you have changed. And for this reason, overall, I feel very, very frustrated and angry at myself and at this situation. And I don't know what to do. Oh, Scorpio. Very, very different this song is. I'm getting a song in my head while I was doing this in the end. Oh, that song. You're beautiful, it's true. I think it's those lyrics. I saw your face in a crowded place and I don't know what to do. I don't know the entire song, but if you guys want to look that up, that's the song that I'm hearing right now. I started hearing it right at the end because this person is now looking at you from a distance. And it's as if they cannot, you're just unapproachable now. You have gone from like this level up to here now. You have totally changed. And this person's still down here thinking they can get to your level. But no, you have come up here now. This person needs to come all the way up here if they want to be with you. They see you as somebody who's thriving. This is very similar to the Nine of Pentacles I see. This is a selfhood card. All right. So let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. This is anything that's like a blockage, certain things that happened in the beginning or in this connection that have been creating a problem. Some things perhaps that you are unaware of. You have sacrifice. Tradition. Oh my goodness. Guys, this almost seems like some type of a third-party situation, or somewhere where a belief system has caused a problem. Either you were not allowed to be with this person, or they're not allowed to be with you because of society, because of family, caste, creed, religion, color of your skin. This could be anything related to your financial status, you know, where the family doesn't want you to be together. There is an issue here. These two cards are huge. Sacrifice and tradition. Sacrificing something for something that's traditional. That's huge. Some of you might resonate with that. Oh. I'm getting that for some of you, this was like a fling that happened. But it was such an intense situation and experience that some of you have not been able to stop thinking about this person. It's like it started off with maybe a friends with benefits or a casual type of connection. And then somebody here, and I'm sensing it's you. I'm also sensing that it's this person too. Both of you started having feelings. You had more, they had less, but they still had it. And so now they don't know what to do because they really kind of screwed things up. They want to do things the right way, traditional, but they're unable to. All right, Scorpio, let's just go on. By the way, that candle's been on for a while. It's not an omen. So we have here sacrifice. And I'll be reading the reversed. I do have congestion and my nose is slightly stuffed. Just because it's really cold where I am right now. Toronto weather, look it up. It's really crappy. It's not good. Yeah, my room has been cold even though I have like heat. But the heat is just not enough. That's how ridiculous it's been. It's really cold nowadays here. So I've gotten some congestion trying to keep warm. So forgive me if I keep clearing my throat. All right. We have here sacrifice. This person has learned a little bit of compassion after learning from difficult experiences. This individual seems to be caught between worlds. A short-term sacrifice was needed to reach a long-awaited goal. At the time, they may have been taking care of other people's interests and not paying particular attention to their own needs. They were taking care of others, except they were not taking care of themselves. We have here gaining compassion from difficult situations and feeling unable to make the sacrifice that a situation required, creating difficulties for themselves. So this is the problem. Sacrifice. This means that they were with somebody or they were doing something. This could be a third-party situation now. This could also mean the third party doesn't have to be another human being. It could be that maybe they were taking care of a loved one. Maybe they had some responsibilities. Perhaps they were working too far. Maybe they need to take the kids on the weekend because they've had a divorce. They need to take care of the kids, so they can't dedicate that time to you. It's just something like this talking about a sacrifice. There's a sacrifice here that this person has to make. They were not able to completely let go of what was holding them back. Let's have a look at tradition. With tradition, it does talk about following structure and the rituals that hold people back. Yeah. The need to throw out old structures that constrain. Fear of unconventional ideas and ways of approach. Non-conformity. So conforming to societal structures is what would have happened, right? So following what your family say, what your society says about the relationship, you follow what they say and what they're, suggesting. But the problem here is that somebody doesn't want to do that. They want to do their own thing. They want to be their own person, to be with you. But they're unwilling and unable to make that sacrifice. Sometimes it appears to us that things are very easy, but they're not. Somebody has made their life, right, from their childhood all the way up until adulthood, when they're married or when they're common law or even in a long-term committed relationship, they've moved in, they've done what they need to do, they've done the work that's needed to establish themselves as an adult, and then suddenly you're supposed to uproot yourself and all that stuff goes to waste. Some people are not able to change their lifestyle because that is their life and that's how they made it and that's a standard that they want to keep. Some people are able and willing to sacrifice it if their life is a living hell. They will change heaven and earth, literally, to do whatever it takes to keep themselves happy. People do that. However, if you have other things involved, assets, children, things like that, it is not easy sacrificing. It's not easy to do that. Scorpio, your person of interest here is stuck. I'm sorry to say. With the sacrifice card and the tradition card, there's something going on here where they can only make a move if they were completely separate from the type of people and society that they're with now. Let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. All right, these are any actions, any plans, any intentions that this person has towards you. Okay. Three of Cups. I'm still getting the vibe. I'm still getting the vibe of third party. Still getting it. And then we have the Queen of Swords. This person does feel that because of the distance between you, you have turned into a cold-hearted person. You are unapproachable. It's hard for them to approach you. They're almost afraid of approaching you. They do feel the need to celebrate, to reconcile with you, but they're unable to approach you because they know they've hurt you so much. Cold-hearted, B-I-T-C-H. This could be a guy, too. You have a very terrible card here, Five of Cups. This person is truly sad. They're really, really upset at what they've done. Oh my God. Scorpio. This is very, very particular. For some of you out there, this is a very particular reading. Targeted reading. Oh my goodness. You got Five of Wands, guys. Talk about people. This is crazy. Holy shit. This is terrible. You guys have like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that are just, for me, they're sour, right? Sour cards. But the thing is that this is just what they're feeling, right? It's not always going to be lovey-dovey. Sunshine and daisies and bunnies and flowers. No. We have here Three of Cups. The intentions that this individual has, really good. No problem. They really do want to be with you. They want to take you out on a dinner date. Want to take you out, have fun. Even with other people. They want to reconcile with you. The intention is good, but there's a big but here. They see you as somebody who has been hurt so much that it is difficult for them to even reach out to you. And for this, all they do is not plan. They don't plan. But they're mentally, in their mind, in their heart, oh my goodness, they're just thinking constantly about all of the things that they've done wrong and how they could have fixed it and why they didn't fix it. They're regretting every single moment. And they know that they can move forward, but they're just so enveloped and stuck in this mindset that they are not moving on. They can't. They actually mentally can't move forward right now. And what's making things worse, Scorpio? Remember, you had the sacrifice card, you had the tradition card, you had the beliefs. Belief-related issues here. Here we have the Five of Wands. Disagreements, conflicts, external people that are causing problems, people who are jealous, people who are spreading rumors and lies about somebody in this connection. There's too many people involved, guys. This could be a third-party situation, or this could just be that somebody here wants someone, but the people behind that person, their family, their friends, their society, whatever, is against the individual that they want to be with. This is a really intense reading right now, because you guys have some people that you cannot trust. Or rather, this person too, the cross-watcher. There's some people here that are making stories, making up certain things, creating problems. You also have here the Ten of Swords. Eventually, yes, there will be a time when this person has said, enough is enough, I've had enough, I'm done. The grass was not greener on the other side, it was all artificial. I want to come back home to my Scorpio. And I want to celebrate with them, I want to be with them. But my dear Scorpio, there is a hell of a lot of struggle right now. This person will not be able to move forward yet, I see. Is there any actions? Not at all. Are there any intentions? I do see that. Yes, they have good intentions towards you. But they're very conflicted with traditions, with society, with the fact that they've betrayed you, they've hurt you, and they see you as somebody who's unapproachable. It's like, how can I even approach my Scorpio now? This is a problem. So take it as it resonates. I personally am going to tell you, don't expect any action anytime soon. Don't expect that. I am going to have a look at the angel answer card. So let's have a look at what the angels have to say about this connection. But it's right here, guys. Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, and then you have the Ten of Swords. This person does have good intentions, though. They want reconciliation, and they want love, and they want celebration. So at least in their heart, they do have those good intentions. All right. I'm just going to do a quick prayer. All right. Ooh, these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. The first card's the strongest. Helpful people. So, the angels here are saying that it is important to be around or to talk to certain people who have been there, done that. People who are experienced in having good connections, good relationships. Get some ideas. Get some wisdom. We don't have to learn everything ourselves. We read books, we consult with people, and then you just learn from them. That way you don't have to be heartbroken or make any mistakes. We also have here, if you believe, there is an important sense of manifestation here. Sorry, I'm going to put these back. These are two that came out. It says, in the near future, get more information. I'm just going to pull out one. So it does say here that you are ready. So emotionally, spiritually, and physically in the future, you are going to be ready in regards to this connection. After you speak to some people, you're going to know a bit more than you know already. We have here also peaceful resolution, which is really good. If there was any type of upsetness in this connection, well, you got a timeline. The way this card fell out was weird. Just flipped right over my arm. In the next few months, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. I'm seeing that. Very nice. You have some timelines. Next few months could be like 7 to 8, even 9. And then we have no. No. Let's please clarify the no card for me. What do you mean by no? Oh, no, unlikely. Oh, unlikely. That's very negative, isn't it? No, unlikely. Okay, let's have a look at the next card. Recovery. Again, can I please have a clarification? For now, okay, there you go. Now, trust. There's something going on here. I usually don't clarify like this, but it's just so ambiguous. It's like, please make sense. All right, we got a situation here. Where, let's see the time. Okay. There will be helpful people. You can definitely count on that. You will be able to manifest this in the coming future. Good heavens, the congestion. I'm so sorry, everybody. I had to pause so many times. You are going to be ready for this peaceful resolution. So any type of upsetness, remember the reconciliation card, we had the Three of Cups, right? So we did have the Three of Cups. So it does appear that this person is going to want to be with you and to reconcile with you, which will create this peaceful resolution. Not going to happen anytime soon. It is going to happen within the next few months, however. There is something here that you have thought of, desired, or wanted. There's something here that's talking about, no, it's unlikely, but do trust in God. Trust in the Christ consciousness. Trust in the philosophy and the belief that things will be okay. There's one thing here, though. Something that you have thought of will unlikely turn out the way that you thought of it, okay? You may have had some type of plans or fantasy or something. It's not going to be exactly as you thought. It will be slightly different. We also have here a recovery. Many of you in this connection have had a lot of issues. Some of you might need to actually talk to your doctor, go to a medical practitioner, licensed person, go and get yourself checked up. If you feel that it's too much to handle, the stress, I'm getting stress anxiety, I'm getting panic attacks as well. Elevated levels. Elevated levels. This could be your heart as well. High blood pressure, right? There's something going on here that has really affected you, Scorpio. So here it does talk about recovery. Now, for some of you that may feel that there is negative energy around you, you can go to my website, have a look at some of the packages that I have. There's a Holy Light package, there's a chakra checkup package, as well as a negative energy package. Now, with the negative energy, if you get the chakra checkup package, it's actually everything is included in the chakra checkup. With this card, this is my chakra checkup package card. So for some of you that may want to get rid of negative energy from your home, around your aura, inside of your chakra centers, I look at this remotely and I can tell you what you have, how many you have, and I teach you how to get rid of them. That way you can manifest into your life anything that is positive that is needed, because negative energies are very much, they block. They create a blockage in your life, and so they're not allowing goodness to come into your life, and that's a problem. You need happiness, joy, prosperity, abundance. You need that. But if you have blockages on the way, they won't come. You need to get rid of those blockages in order for goodness to come to you. You will be seeing a sign in the coming future. This might not be one sign. It could be signs and synchronicities. This could also be a text, some type of an approach from this person directly or indirectly. It could also be a red flag for some of you. And I'm seeing this for some of you where some of you might not want to be with this person, which is why we got unlikely no. Because some of you have gotten so involved with this person that it's caused a toxic environment in your life and you have become sick. For that reason, I'm seeing two groups of people now here. For some of you, you're going to stay with this person. For others of you, you can't actually be with this person. You can't, even if you try, it will make you sick. Emotionally or even physically. We have here, I'm also getting spiritually, okay. We have here unlikely, no, it might not work out, but just trust in the Christ consciousness, because eventually another door will open for you. Yes, it will. They're already written. We have here recovery. Some of you have been in this connection for the wrong reasons, not even knowing it. Some of you have. Some of you have been, I'm getting low self-esteem issues, literally crying so that the other person won't leave. But there is a sense of lack of self-worth I'm getting. Some of you, not all of you, have had this issue and this person has taken advantage of you because of this. You might not be aware of this, but this person sees that in you. This is why this card came up. Trust in the Christ consciousness, because unlikely, no, it's not going to work out for some of you. And look at the signs, look at the red flags. Because you keep getting sick. This person keeps making you sick. This connection keeps making you sick. Scorpio, that's for some of you. The rest of you, I still see that there's going to be a peaceful resolution. Everything is going to happen within the next few months. So some of you that want to be with this person, don't worry. There will be a peaceful resolution. Some of you that don't want to be with this person, it's most likely the best for you because this person has actually made you emotionally, spiritually, physically sick. Wow. That was very in-depth. I felt that. All right, Scorpio, I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity, some guidance. I do have a small announcement to make. So my niece had encouraged me to pay attention to some of the things that some of my subscribers have mentioned. So very soon I'm going to be hitting 100K. Absolutely. I don't even know how I got that far. But thank you, all of you. That's all you. I appreciate that. It's not just a number, it's people. It's their hearts, it's their minds. It's your life, isn't it? That's amazing. Thank you so much. So for that reason, so many people actually have said to me, we want to see what you look like. And I do, some of you know, I do like to sing. I do like singing, but nobody's really seen my face. So on Asnointia Audio, my other channel, stay tuned, because I will most likely have something up in terms of something like a song for Valentine's Day. And you will be able to finally see what it is that I look like. My goodness, I am very camera shy, but I love singing. I love to sing. But I am quite nervous. It's the weirdest feeling. It's so weird. I mean, it's not as if I'm actually physically seeing you guys, but it's still, you know, me. That's me, right? All you guys have ever seen is my hands. So you will be able to see me for sure, finally. And have a look at the rest of the videos also on that channel, because I do have relationship-related videos that are, you know, the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I have past life spiritual connection videos. There's a few that you might feel that are helpful for you in the type of situation that you're in. You know, why does this person behave the way that they do? You may get some clarity. Sometimes this is within the sensually intense relationship, that particular video. We also have the past life and spiritual connections video. That also explains quite a bit as to why people do what they do. And, you know, this is for those of you that really have been hurting in this connection, because I see that here. For some of you, you might want to have a look for closure. You might want to have a look at the package that I have for past life. If you feel that you have, just look at the, read the description. If you feel that this is something that has really affected you in that way, and if you resonate with it, then for sure you can reach out to me. You can purchase the package through there, and then I'll place a reading for you. But it really does help in terms of learning what karmically had happened in a past life. Why are you both together in this lifetime? And this is for those of you that can't let go, where it's caused you a lot of heartache and pain. And I mean, you can't let go, not like in a year. I'm talking years you haven't been able to let go. I'm talking obsession. You are having their dreams. You can smell them, their scent, even though they're not there. Those type of really, really intense feelings, if some of you are feeling that, that is the type of energy that comes from a past life connection. And yes, then that past life connection is associated to somebody who's a spiritual connection. Either you are twin flames, soulmate, karmic partner, or maybe even more. Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Do let me know in the comments below, and do keep an eye out for that video. All right, then you take care and stay safe. Bye now.